Hello there, this is Alan English, actor, writer and autism trainer. This next autism tutorial is on stimming, meltdowns and shutdowns. Now, stimming is a repetitive movement in autistic people such as head rocking, arms waving or knees moving. Now, stimming for autistic people is a response to anxiety, boredom or excitement. Some autistic people even practice their stims in order to better relax, enjoy themselves and stay in control of their stimming behaviour. Now, a meltdown in an autistic person looks like but is not a temper tantrum. A temper tantrum is a display of angry, manipulative behaviour designed to help the person get their own way. Meltdown is different. A meltdown is a physical display of anxiety and anger in response to a feeling of helplessness and being overwhelmed by a situation. It can take the form of stimming, such as finger biting, teeth clenching, or hitting your head off a wall. It can also take the form of verbal outbursts or even physical violence. Meltdowns can be triggered by anything, including an unexpected event, a disappointment, or even something relatively minor, like the wrong train of thought or an unfamiliar scent or sound, going back again to sensory issues. Now, if encountering an autistic person having a meltdown, give or direct them towards a space where they can relax and let the meltdown pass. Do not antagonize them or try to control them physically unless you yourself are threatened. If things do become dangerous, summon help or phone the police. Reassure them constantly that everything will be okay and that you are on their side. An alternative reaction to a feeling of helplessness or being overwhelmed in autistic people is a shutdown, where they completely close themselves down, block the world out and don't appear to do anything at all. That's often a less aggravated response, to that feeling of helplessness, than a meltdown. And when it happens in autistic people, direct them towards a space where they can let the shutdown pass, where they can let the feeling of being overwhelmed pass over them. Don't antagonize them, try to control them physically. And again, reassure them constantly that everything will be okay, that you are on their side. These tips are handy for people around autistic people, whether you're a friend, family member, support worker, or employer. So this is what happens with autistic people when it comes to stimming, meltdowns, and shutdowns.